Hey there, I'm Lily O'Reilly. This is Lily O'Reilly Reviews. The cats are being little shits, so I can't record a proper review, so instead we're gonna read some comments. Let's get to it, huh? Okay, so the cats are in full, zooming goblin creature mode, and that means that I cannot record a proper review without having to edit out 8 million moments of them, duking it out in the hallway. So, as you know, if you've explored my comments section, there's a lot of people in there, and they've got a lot of opinions, and most of them aren't very good. So, every now and again, I collate those opinions into a folder, see, and then I read them, and sometimes we make fun of them. So, let's see what's in the bin. This is, for those who are keeping track, batch 11. Yeah. Gunnar writes, "It's as girthy as my wife's lover's pee-pee, so yeah, it would definitely fit." And I mean, okay, cool. That's not even that exciting. Jesus Christ, look at them big rubber fuck toys. The thought of a woman willing to wreck her cunt with a rubber toy for the sake of an orgasm is so fucking hot. They're not rubber, they're silicone. Rubber's not body safe. 2, that is very specific imagery that I am sure he has typed into at least one search engine before. What about all those lonely men? There are millions of good men in the world who would like to know you. In the biblical sense, I am sure. And 2, that's not my problem. I am a human with autonomy. I am not a commodity to be passed around like a secondhand cock sleeve. Hello, gatito. Are you done being a shit? Ma'am, send 2 pieces, don't you? 2 pieces of what? You know what else? Self-thrusting toy variant? Answer? Me. Yeah, but then I'd have to put up with the person attached to it. I bet your parents are so proud. Actually, funny enough, I wound up having a conversation with my parents about my channel recently. And, it went okay. Mildly scandalized. More in the way of, oh my god, you talk about your sex life on the internet? But, man, who gives a shit? We live in an age where people live stream their entire lives. This isn't that bad, comparatively. Do you ever try them on your show? You mean the show where at the end of every review I say, hey, if you want to see things like me using this, go here? Yeah, one would think. Had to rewind. 4 minutes, 15 seconds. Real cocks have a hard core in the same spot, if you haven't noticed, unless your man is old enough to have erectile dysfunction or a penile fracture. Balls aren't even squishy. That would hurt. Oof. Hard to take this, girl. Serious. I don't go around poking penises and trying to figure out where their hard part ends. If I've got a dick in my hands, I am not trying to calibrate it. I am experiencing the person attached to it. I don't get it. After the large, do they need a manhole cover on the road to cover up the gapping hole that it will create? 12.5 in around, that is the size of a pizza pie. My tummy is terming green thing. People use such things like that. I think this man has confused radius and circumference. Because a pizza has 1.5 feet radius. A pizza has much larger than a 12.5-inch circumference, I think. I'm not even sure what toy he's arguing about, though. Weird little toy. That's so funny. That's what the book club girls used to call me in college. And that is a very specific kink that he is trying to play out in my comments section for all of us, so we're going to ignore it. Just like when a dog does something like poo in the middle of the yard when you're trying to take wedding photos. Everybody just collectively goes, no. And then we just don't look at it. Why make yourself look like a coffee shop Democrat? I'm offended. I thought I was at the very least an anarchist collective leftist. Am I not even a bookstore socialist? I had to be a coffee shop Democrat. Man, he offended me on both sides of that. I'm not pleased. Pervert. Well, buddy, it takes one to know one, don't it? Where are you located? It would be nice to see you in person. Now, if that ain't the creepiest ass stalker shit I've ever heard, no thank you. No thank you. Sorry, just flashed back to when one of my stalkers, I had a surgery, and this guy decided to call every hospital within a 20-mile radius of my city to try to figure out if I was there or not. Like, just the shit these guys do, and then they wonder why we don't trust any of them. How ates this on YouTube? How ates this on YouTube? I don't know. I don't know how it ate on YouTube. I long for the day men and women never talk or have sex again. I'm not sure if this guy is one of those, like, all humans should stop fucking and voluntarily go extinct people, or if he's a babies should only be made via in vitro fertilization in breeding farms people. But either way, that is a very unhinged take. 5 minutes, 20 seconds. Never tried feet's fetish yet, but yours are scary, mesmerizing, flexible. I saw you first in the game BG3, and I had an vision. You are very open-minded. I was quite right. And nice YouTube channel, some interesting things. I can know I am a man, but still interesting point of view. I have scary, flexible feet. I thought that was like a normal amount of flexible. I mean, I know I've got like the Brighton scale thing of being able to horizontal them, but that's just connective tissue issues. Also, I highly doubt that any feet fetishists are lurking my comment videos, but you're welcome for the freeb. Goodness, you are fine. On top of that, you remind me of a queer woman I had a couple of dates with. That makes me more intrigued. And then circled back for another comment. Might not need 9 inches, but 9 inches is still very often a desirable novelty. 8 inches is even more popular in the flesh. I appreciate that this person felt the need to share their penile preferences with me. Good on them. Good on them. Anyone else ever feel sorry for Average Joe? Imagine if Toy Story was based on real life and the comments he would make when a monster after monster dildo appears on that table. I don't know. Genuinely, I think Joe's got a pretty nice life. He is not getting left in the back of a drawer. He's not getting, used up, worn out, and thrown away. He gets to hang out in a nice clean room on a well-lit table, see a variety of interesting dildos pass by. And I kind of imagine him, like if we had to anthropomorphize Joe, he would be like a little dapper British man, minus the rabid colonialism. Yes, just a very little, tut-tut, how you doing kind of attitude. I don't know, I think it'd be cute, personally. Hello, Lily. You have an interesting array of toys. Do you have one that you like the best? I have so many. I'd say honestly, some of my top choices are, I love the Doxy. Even though it's wired, it's a really good toy. I really like the Hanky Extra Small, what's it called? It's the uncut one. El Rey. I really like that one. I had a girlfriend steal mine, so I need to get a new one. What else do I really like off the top? Oh no, no hiccups. What else do I really like off the top of my head? And those two are really the ones that come to mind, so they must be my favorites. Oh boy. Remove this kind of videos from your YouTube channel because this kind of videos make jealous to all people, make desire of sex, then ruin life in the world. So I request you to remove this kind of video. God-like babies helping other human and take care of human. Life of living is comes only one time, not many time, and death time also, because it's only one time to human. Live the world to death time. God give punishment those who are addict in related of sex and doing same gender marriage. God already doesn't like using sex machine with marriage and without marriage. Kidding the another religions. Children's doesn't respect the parents, teachers. Same gender marriage in the world. If God doesn't like that things are you doing again. Sure, God give punishment. Those who are God already hate things. And if you don't want punishment from your God, pray to your God to forgive my all sins. Sure, God, destroy the sins. Daily pray to your God, because God is the most merciful. 100 emojis, sparkle emoji. Jesus, hell, but that was a lot. I don't know, I feel like religions only apply to you if you opt into them, and I feel bad for the people who opt into the hellfire and brimstone ones, because my concept of spirituality does not run like that. Oh boy. Oh, I had a conversation. This is one of the rare times I will put a conversation in here because I was just so befuddled by this one. So they start out with, you don't say that you are an affiliate and are biased because they are paying you. And this was one of the videos that I literally am like, I didn't get paid for anything in the video, but thanks for playing. Love the double talk, almost like you didn't get paid for making this. It really goes to show you can't trust people who play games. Okay, maybe I wasn't clear enough. I received zero money for reviewing any of these toys. I paid for the toys myself. I had them gifted by someone unrelated to any of the businesses mentioned. None were even received free from the companies. I may receive a percentage if someone clicks my affiliate link, but even you could set that up, so it's not like it's special. You're going out of your way to be weird. You're weirder. You have an affiliate link account and make profit off the reviews. That's not unbiased. Lying and pretending otherwise isn't cool. You might not be sponsored, but clearly you are profiting from it. I give up. You've clearly got an agenda. Please, for both our sakes, go find literally any other channel to watch. Because the thing is, in the about of every single one of my videos, if you scroll down, it actually says, look, links are affiliate links. I will get money if you click the links. Please click the links. I would like to make money. But like, you guys know me, I don't shill for, like, I've literally had companies sponsor videos and then come back to me later and be like, can you take that down? You were too honest. We don't like it. There's nothing cool about a penis. It is just one. Blech. Vomit emoji. Now that's just rude. I like dicks. Dicks are marvelous, lovely, interesting things. It's the people attached to the dicks that are frequently the problem, but like penises are so cool. Most of these Chinese-made dildo dongs are manufactured to be sold to the common user with lower-end electronics. Lightweight motors, batteries, etc. USB only charges 5 volts, equals short mechanical power output usage. It only costs the Asian knockoff market pennies on the dollar to make most common products sold to foreigners because they don't have any pollution control and labor laws. Asian market could actually sell this and similar devices for under $4 and still make millions even with embargo limitations. Just use common sense. Research first and be careful. Awesome honest review. Thanks for your precious time, effort, and juicy orgasms. That's why it wound up in here, because it was fine. It was fine until you hit the juicy orgasms. That was really a bit much. Buddy, if you try to jump on that door and miss. Cats. I can tell you one thing about this. The way girls are nowadays with all the dicks they had stuck in them, every girl needs these, if nothing else, to wash the damn thing off better than what they do. I'm sorry, what? The way girls are nowadays with all the dicks they had stuck in them, every girl needs these, if nothing else, to wash the damn thing off better than what they do. I'm hoping this was on that water slide toy and he's just making some comment about washing cooters better, because that makes no sense. I think she can handle all that toys she collect, no matter it's monster huge. I appreciate the vote of faith. There are absolutely toys I've reviewed that I'm like, those are too big, we can't do that. And that is all of batch 11. My God. At least we didn't get any, like, extreme extremists. We just got the normal, like, religious weirdos and the no one should breed people. It could be worse. It could be worse. So, if you would like to see me doing the toy tests and all that stuff, etc., that is all find.lilyoreilly.com. I have nothing to sell. I am just here to tell you how ridiculous people are. And, yeah, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. I'm gonna go test a toy and do some more reviews. Have a good one. Bye.